sure to check out Agelessgeeks.com for your figures and collectibles.
So what is going on, my fellow collectors? How is everybody doing today? Daredevil 19 here, and today we have a ton of action figure news. So, without further ado, let's get into it right away and start it off with. So right here we have the G.I. Joe Haito Karakuri Snake Eyes, I believe that's how you pronounce it, and this is going to be releasing next year, July of 2023, and he did just go up for pre-order as well, so if you want to pay over $200 for this cool-looking figure, you can pre-order them right now. Wow, I was running out of breath. And for the accessories, you could just see right here how much fun of a figure this is going to be, just with the accessories. Hands, you get that dope Japanese hat, and then you do get a bunch of swords, you get those hook blades, knives, a backpack thing that can open, you get some guns, and then you do get that scarf piece as well, a bunch of sheaths, so you get a ton of awesome accessories with this figure. This thing looks like it's going to be so much fun to pose around, and not just with the accessories, with the articulation. Detail looks really well done on the figure as well. I really want to get this, but I feel like it is way too overpriced. It's like the price of a Hot Toys. So it's kind of getting ridiculous how 6-inch figures are getting super duper expensive, but this Snake Eyes does look pretty badass. Alrighty, and next here we're going to move on to McFarlane Toys. So right here we have our first look at the Earth 2 Batman, I believe, and it does look pretty awesome. I'm not a big fan of like the different Earth versions of DC characters, but I do know a lot of people do like that. And they're also going to be making this guy here, the Eradicator, I believe his name is, and he does look pretty cool. And then next here we have like an infected or zombie looking type Batman. Don't know what it's called exactly, but also looks pretty nice. And last from McFarlane Toys, I believe this is a Mega Fig. His name is Kalabak. I'm not too familiar with him, but I believe he's like one of Darkseid's minions or something like that. But looks pretty awesome, man. I really like how McFarlane Toys keeps pumping out the Mega Figs as well. Alrighty-os, so next here, 3A has jumped into 112, which I'm really glad these larger scale toy companies are doing more often. This Black Panther from Avengers is going to be releasing February of 2023, so pretty close actually, and he is up for pre-order right now. So if you would like to pre-order this version of Black Panther from 3A, you can pre-order him today. And for his accessories, you can see he is included with that cool looking shield, alternate hands, some effects, and he's also included with the Infinity Gauntlet from Endgame. But I think the figure looks pretty cool. I think Mafex did the best MCU Black Panther, but 3A isn't too far off. But yeah, man, really digging that the larger scale toy companies are starting to give 1/12 scale. And now moving on to Mezco Toys, we are going to be getting a Dick Tracy 2-pack. So you get Dick Tracy and then Flat Top, I believe his name is, and they are supposed to be releasing October of 2023 through December of 2023, but that will most likely get pushed back a year or two or something like that, because Mezco is really bad with getting stuff out on time. But they are up for pre-order, so if you would like to pre-order the set, you can today. Alright, so for Dick Tracy's accessories, you get the Mezco stand, a bunch of alternate hands, interchangeable faces. You do, of course, get his hat, and then we do have his coat, which is removable, and I'm pretty sure there is bendy wire in it. Mezco has been adding bendy wire more often. And then you do get some gun blast effects, his gun holster that goes across the torso, a bunch of guns, magazines, handcuffs, badge, a bunch of other stuff, cup of coffee. So he is included with a pretty good amount of stuff. And now for Flat Top here, Mr. Wideface, he does have the Mezco stand, alternate hands, 4 interchangeable head sculpts. Then you do have the removable jacket as well, which I'm pretty sure it is also wired. And then you do get the Tommy gun with a guitar case, which I'm guessing is for the gun. Then you do get some more guns. Is that a flapjack? I think it is. A knife and a crowbar. So both figures are loaded with some awesomeness. Alrighty, now moving on to Aniplex Buzzmod with their Demon Slayer line. We are going to be getting some more Hashiras. So we're going to be getting Tokito, which is from the Swordsman Village arc, I believe. We haven't seen him yet. Or Mitsuri. Mitsuri's another one that we're going to be getting. I want to get her a little bit more than Tokido. And I'm probably butchering their names. Tokido at least. But yeah, definitely hyped for this. Still waiting on Tengen. I believe that's how you pronounce his name. I might have butchered it. But yeah, really love Anaplex's Buzzmod Demon Slayer line. Alright, so now moving on to Max Factory Figma. Right here, we're going to be getting Power from Chainsaw Man. And she's going to be releasing August of 2023. And she did recently go up for pre-order as well. So if you want to get this version of Power from Figma, you can pre-order her today. So she is going to be included with some pretty cool stuff. It looks like she also has a scythe. So we get that mallet, the scythe, her blades, a hammer, the cat, interchangeable faces, and alternate hands. So she's definitely going to be included with a pretty good amount of accessories. But I think what most people are going to be debating is this. Do you want the Figma Power or right here, the SH Figuarts Power? And she's going to be releasing a couple months before the Figma. So June of 2023. And she also recently just went up for pre-order. So if you want to get this version of Power from Figuarts, you can pre-order her today. And the Figuarts version of Power will have, of course, alternate hands and faces, her cat. You do get her little blades, her mallet as well. I don't think she has the scythe, though, but I do like the Figuarts Power a bit more than the Figma one. I like how she has the crying face there. Feel bad for me face. But yeah, man, Chainsaw Man really making some waves in the figure community with new figures. Alright, continuing on, SH Figuarts, the kid versions of Naruto and Sasuke are looking fan-frickin-tastic. I cannot wait for these to release, and I love how Sasuke is included with the really large shuriken there. That's going to be freaking awesome. Alright, so these next two figures here from SH Figuarts, I have no idea who they are or where they're from. I think they're from Jujutsu Kaisen, but I'm not 100% sure. So we get this guy here with the long black hair, which looks pretty cool. And then we get this guy here with the white hair. I think this one looks a little bit cooler. I'm not 100% sure where they're from, but whoever knows who they are must be happy that they're getting them in SH Figuarts form. Alright, so next here we have the SH Figuarts Venom Let There Be Carnage Carnage. And this is going to be releasing May of 2023, and this amazing Carnage figure did recently go up for pre-order, so you can pre-order him today. But my goodness, the detail alone on this figure is incredible. So it looks like he'll have a couple alternate faces. I do like the open mouth one. We get the tendrils as well, and probably some interchangeable hands. I mean, what SH Figuarts figure does not have interchangeable hands? But geez, just look at this picture. Both those figures look amazing. I'm just not happy that they're super expensive. And next here from Figuarts, we do have their 3.0 Trunks on display, and man, I can't wait for this to release. I love the way they did the color of his hair, and then same goes for the Vegeta. I really like the color yellow that they used. It looks exactly like how their hair did during the Android Cell Saga, but both figures look great, man. That Vegeta looks awesome. Then, next, we're going to be getting the SH Figuarts Dragon Ball Super Superhero movie version of Broly. He's going to be releasing June of 2023, and some places put him up for pre-order. Not everywhere, but I'm sure everywhere will have him up for pre-order very soon. And I like how he has the crying face. I don't even remember him crying in the movie, and he has like the hand with the sensu bean as well. So we'll get the alternate hands, alternate faces, and then I think we get an interchangeable hair sculpt for Gohan. They keep giving so many extra Gohan accessories from the movie with other figures. So random, but I'll take it. Alright, so next here we have our first look at the SH Figuarts Bleach Ichigo, and I think it looks alright. This is what me and Star Blast were talking about with the baggy pants. Not really like how it looks now, same with his like robe piece, but I mean, it might turn out to be a badass figure. We will have to see. Some people seem to be happy with it, some people seem to be unhappy with it. So let's wait for more promotional images to see how it looks. And last, but certainly not least, we do have the SH Figuarts Monkey D. Luffy. I love that little diorama. back there of the skull from Wano. But Sanji we still haven't seen, but if you look on the left there, it is Roronoa Zoro! So really, really freaking hyped for this. This is probably one of my most wanted figures, or my most wants, him and Luffy. But yeah, man, I'm super hyped for Zoro. Sanji will follow probably shortly after, but yeah, man, these are turning out pretty damn awesome. They just look like smaller versions of the Variable Action Heroes One Piece figures, and those are amazing figures. They're just not the best with quality control. But anyway, that is all the action figurine news I have for you guys as right now. Hope you enjoyed the video. Let me know in the comments what your thoughts and opinions about these figures are. And thanks for watching, and don't forget, I will catch you on the next episode of Daredevil 19, and I'm not sick anymore. I'm better, and I will see you guys later.